Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode 2 of Coffeetable Conversations, where you can get your weekly conversations over coffee about anything from comic books to literally anything. You can get it right here with my host, Swifty Gaming.
Thank you. So today in Coffee Table Conversations, we're going to be talking about a couple different topics and themes, but today's episode is mainly, we're just talking about superhero news. So some stuff on Dwayne, The Rock Johnson, Morbius, Venom, Let There Be Carnage, Spider-Man Lotus, Spider-Man No Way Home, I believe. Am I correct in that?
Yes.
And some Gotham Knights stuff.
The Suicide Squad.
Yep. And some personal endeavors related to our channel. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. So Ultra, do you want to start it off with our first topic?
Our first topic is on the Suicide Squad trailer that released yesterday. It was just a breath of fresh air from DC. I mean, like, DC's been doing pretty well in the past few years.
Yeah, I mean, they've been doing well. The only issue is they have a movie that does really well and they don't release anything after that for a year. We saw it with Birds of Prey, and we saw it with Shazam.
They just don't capitalize. They don't capitalize on the stuff that I actually like.
Which is?
I really like Shazam.
Mm-hmm.
I really liked Aquaman, the Wonder Woman movies. I haven't seen Birds of Prey,
which is crazy.
That's like the one DC movie I've never seen.
I'm not a big Birds of Prey fan, to be honest with you. I don't like it very much, but it's such a weird movie. Like, to me, the plot just doesn't make any sense. Like, the way the pace, like, it doesn't make sense. The story is just like it leaps from one thing to another.
From what I know, it's more of a it's more of a Harley Quinn movie than a Birds of Prey movie.
That's exactly what it is. But
since when was Harley Quinn part of the Birds of Prey?
I'm drawing a blank here.
Was Barbara Gordon even in the movie?
No.
She's usually one of the main Prey.
I mean, I definitely don't think it deserved a 78% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Is 78 even good or bad? I mean,
it's good because Snyder's Justice League has 73. It's good.
I feel like 78 is like a C.
No, 78's close to 80. So I mean, it's like a B minus.
Okay.
Or maybe even a B. It's a B, I think. Yeah.
But again, like my favorite DCEU movies are Zack Snyder Justice League, Shazam, the Wonder Woman movies, Aquaman. I think Snyder's earlier films they were solid movies. They just don't hit me as hard as the other ones.
BVS still hits me really hard.
Yeah, I really like BVS. I think it's a step up from Man of Steel. Like, Ben Affleck is a perfect Bruce Wayne, and I still think he's the best Bruce Wayne in live action.
Yeah, I think that I agree with that, but I also think if he hadn't killed, he would have been the best Batman in live action as well.
His suit is like the perfect bat suit.
Yeah, well, he would be the best comic accurate Batman. I'll put it that way, because Bale is still an incredible Batman.
And Keaton got the aesthetic right.
Yeah, Keaton was a really great Batman.
And I think Keaton elevated what would have been just a psychotic Batman to uh,
A little bit of a less psychotic
a
Batman.
thematically kind of relatable Batman.
Yeah.
Because Keaton has that way about him.
Yeah. He's
Also,
very
eccentric.
also
the first two Burton films are really good films. They're just not that good Batman films.
Yeah. If you're looking for comic accuracy, yeah.
Yeah. But that's besides the point. We were talking about the Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
I just think I'm really excited for it, which I never thought I would be.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I've never been a Suicide Squad fan. But this
Me neither. I was never like huge into them.
I never read the comics. But
yeah, I'm not familiar with it very much.
I only saw them in like JLU and Arrow.
And Suicide Squad 2016.
Oh, don't remind me.
So yeah, so I'm looking forward to it.
My boy Peter.
The trailer was
Capaldi.
good. I know. I think that's the main reason you're looking forward to it.
Well, also like I love all the characters from just that trailer.
I'm glad King Shark is in it. I love King Shark.
He's played by Sylvester Stallone.
Wait, he is?
Yeah, he is.
I didn't know that. How did I not know that?
James Gunn just asked Sylvester Stallone if he'd play him and be like, "I'll do anything for you, James."
He's like stupid in the movie too. Well, he's not stupid. He just can't like speak very much.
He's got the dad bod. And
so I guess that explains where we're at with Suicide Squad. But
yeah.
So do you want to move on to Black Adam?
Sure.
Wait, because there's a tweet I just saw that I want to say.
Yeah.
I want to
read it out.
It's so funny. So it says this is by Reviews by Brooks, and
I know this person.
Brooks tweets.
Yeah, I know this person.
So basically, it says, "I will literally projectile nut if Henry Cavill is announced to be in Black Adam." I thought that was freaking hilarious.
Nice one, Brooks.
But yeah, so that would be awesome if Henry Cavill was in it, but that's not what we're here to talk about for Black Adam.
We're here to talk about Black Adam.
Yes. Well, technically that could be in Black Adam, but we're talking about what we know about Black Adam. And would you like to talk about what The Rock said this week?
Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson said this week that there's going to be a pretty big announcement for his Black Adam film. Some people have speculated that it's going to be Superman. Is going to be
wait, what did you say?
Some people have
cut out.
Some people have speculated that Superman is the announcement that they're going to make.
Oh, okay. Well, if that's the case, I would be totally incredibly happy.
Yeah.
If it's Henry Cavill Superman.
Obviously.
If it's someone else, I'm going to be like, fuck you, I'm boycotting. No, I'd just be very upset.
Unless it's Christopher Reeve risen from the dead.
Yeah. But Henry Cavill really is like, he's such an underrated Superman.
He's the perfect casting.
He is. And if he's done right, I'm going to love it.
Just not the perfect writing.
Yeah, I agree.
Like him in Mission Impossible Fallout. Fantastic.
Oh, he was great.
Fantastic. I
saw that movie in the theaters.
One of the best, one of the best acted villains.
Mm-hmm, I agree.
In a spy movie.
He was really good.
I get really annoyed when people act like Henry Cavill's not a good actor.
Yeah.
Because he's a great actor.
I mean, even in the movies where he's not written completely right in, Man of Steel, BVS.
Yeah, I still think
he's still a good actor.
I still think he's playing it well.
Like he conveys his love for Lois very well.
Even though I don't love the characterization of Superman, I love him as Superman.
Yeah.
because he's a really solid actor.
Yeah. So when is this announcement supposed to be coming? Like,
Maybe today. I don't know.
Well-
Apparently WB like hijacked hijacked Times Square. I don't know. I think that's what I heard. I'm just curious what it's gonna be. I swear, if it's Superman, I'm gonna freak.
Yeah.
What if it's like someone like Dr. Fate?
Oh, was it this maybe?
What?
They just dropped a the release date of Black Adam.
Was that it?
Probably July 29th, 2022.
Yes, that definitely helps WB. When was that released?
10 minutes ago.
10 minutes ago.
So I'm assuming that's what it is. Damn.
That was a letdown.
Well, I mean, I'm glad to have a release date, but dude, like, I would have liked to see like a character.
I mean, that's a release date for next year. That doesn't really do much for me.
Yeah. Well, hey, now that we know though, at least now we have like multiple things next year that are going to be sick.
2022 is going to be the year of the superhero
It's our
movie.
fucking year. We thought it was going to be this year, but it's really next year that's going to be our year.
The Batman,
Gotham
Knights.
The Flash, Gotham Knights, Suicide Squad, Black Adam.
Oh yeah.
What else is coming out next year? Possibly, potentially, the Batman TV show. Who knows?
Oh yeah,
who the hell knows?
The Gotham PD show.
No. I'm talking about Ben Affleck, HBO Max TV show.
Oh yeah.
Kind of fulfilling the vision that his original movie was going to be within a TV show.
Oh yeah, did you see the article that the guy behind HBO Max wants to? I mean, there's like some word that we might be getting a return of the Snyderverse in HBO Max.
Well, HBO Max really wants to bring the Snyderverse back.
I'm all for it.
Remember, I tweeted even today because I had heard that too, and I tweeted today that like, you know, that's incredible, and I would love to see that, but really, it's WB has to say, okay, fine,
definitely.
You can, you know, they have to give the okay.
So WB
idiot CEO doesn't know what she's talking about.
Just like, you know, stop being dumb. This will give you a lot of money. So,
and if it's on HBO Max, it's not the main canon. It's an Elseworld story.
Yeah.
And like, I was watching a video today, and it was like, so Green Lantern apparently was pulled out of the movie because they wanted to use Green Lantern in the future of the DCEU.
And guess what Green Lantern it was?
Jon Stewart.
But
here's the thing. It's like,
I don't think that's a coincidence.
If this movie isn't canon, then why would it matter if Green Lantern was in the movie at all? Because it's not canon. So why couldn't Zack Snyder just put him in? Well, because they're greedy, and it's. I'm not going to go out on a limb and say it's racist or racism that they did it.
Well, they did take out Cyborg and his parents, and they took out the Atom.
Yeah. Wait, the Atom.
Ryan Choi, whatever.
Oh yeah. But I mean, I don't know if it's inherently racist that they're doing that, but I'm gonna say it definitely comes off that way.
Yeah, I think there's a likelihood.
Yeah. And unfortunately that really is terrible. Because Cyborg was the best character in that movie.
He was the heart of it.
And Martian Manhunter is a great character that we didn't see a lot of, but for the better, because if we get a Justice League 2 on HBO Max, he'll be an integral part in Justice League 2, I'm sure. But dude, imagine how cool Jon Stewart Green Lantern would have been in that movie.
That would have been awesome.
See, I feel like it would be nice to get a little bit more backstory to Jon Stewart's Green Lantern.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, maybe not. It depends.
I'd love for him to get his own solo movie.
Me too.
Because he is the best Green Lantern.
He is, and it's undeniable. He's always been the best Green Lantern.
And anyone who thinks any other Green Lantern is better than Jon Stewart, you're wrong.
I don't hate Hal Jordan, but it's just like Jon Stewart is such a better character.
Hal Jordan is maybe like number 2 or 3.
Yeah.
I really like Jessica Cruz too.
Oh yeah.
And Guy Gardner is just annoying.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, Hal Jordan was the original.
Well, Alan Scott was.
Oh yeah, shit, that's right.
Okay, do you want to hear all the superhero movies coming out in 2022?
Yes. Well, are we sticking with just DC or Marvel as well?
There's some Marvel in here too.
Okay, cool. Go ahead.
Morbius?
Oh yeah, that's right. That's next year.
January. The Batman in March. Doctor Strange.
By the way, which is officially less than a year from now.
Exactly.
But go ahead. Yeah, Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness, right?
In March also.
Oh, okay.
Only 21 days after the Batman.
Wow.
Thor Love and Thunder in May.
Oh yeah, that's next year. Dude, I can't wait for that movie too.
Yeah. Black Panther 2.
I don't know how they're gonna do that.
Yeah, I don't know either. That's in July. I don't know if I don't know if you filmed anything for that one.
I don't think they started filming yet. So I don't know how they're gonna do it so fast. But
Spider-Verse 2, October.
That's right.
The Flash in November.
Yep.
Captain Marvel 2 in November. But who cares about that?
Yeah, I could give two shits about Captain Marvel too.
Aquaman 2 in December.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's next year as well.
Now that is a good list.
Mm-hmm. And in 2023 we have Fury of the Gods.
Oh yeah.
Shazam.
And Guardians of the Galaxy 3.
Oh yeah, that's right. Wait, Guardians 3 is coming out next year or 2023?
2023. Dude, that's the year I graduated.
I know.
Like the next Shazam movie is gonna come out like only a few days after I graduate. That's crazy. But man, 2022 is gonna be a great year.
Yeah, I agree.
Wait, Black Adam's coming out this year?
No, next year.
Oh, I'm confused. It's never mind. We found out about the date in this video. That's still a lame announcement.
Yeah. I thought I
thought it'd be like a character.
Yeah.
Like Superman. How is that a big announcement, Rock?
I mean, it is a big announcement. It's the release date.
Well, I mean, it's a bad announcement.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's a bad. I just don't think it's the one we wanted.
Yeah. And cue the gif of Stephen A. Smith, bamboozled, right out deceived. Okay, what's next on the docket?
Hopefully they announced that Snyder. Wait, here I just saw a tweet. It says, "Hopefully they announced that this." Wait, this is by a person named Uber Kryptonian. Okay, so it says, "Hopefully they announced that the Snyderverse will be restored before we see Henry Cavill potentially appear in the Black Adam versus Shazam showdown. I would love to see Black Suit Superman with Shazam taking down Black Adam.
Ooh, that would be awesome.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, the Snyder Cut isn't canon, so we won't be getting any Black Suit in anything.
Yeah.
So, unfortunately, that's too hopeful.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that sad that the best stuff is not canon? Why would
Yeah.
they want to keep that piece of shit movie canon?
I don't know.
What the hell's wrong with them?
Because it shows their mistakes.
Well, they're just idiots.
Mm-hmm.
Like, who would want to? Like, oh my god, I don't understand, dude.
I don't understand WB.
Especially with the stupid mistakes.
Yeah. It just makes me mad. Okay, the next one is Gotham Knights.
Yep. This should be an interesting one.
Do you want to talk about how mad I am?
I want to talk about how mad I am. I'm pretty mad. I mean, obviously, I think it's for the better, but I'm just curious how late they're going to release it.
I swear, if it's December, I'm gonna cry.
Yeah.
And then die. But if they put it in March, they can match it up with the Batman.
Yeah. Which would be even cooler.
Yeah.
That would be so sick.
And then they could put the Batman action figure bundle with the game.
Yeah.
No, I'm fantasizing. So what
Are
do you
fucking kidding?
What are your thoughts?
Sorry. I know it's for the better.
I'm still mad.
Yeah, I'm still mad too. But that's really it. That's all we really can say.
Yeah.
Because, oh my god, dude, this. Sorry, I oh my god. Continue.
This year in 2020 have to be the worst years ever.
Yeah. 2021 is not turning out that good.
Yeah, I was sort of hopeful like New Year's Day, and then everything went to crap fast. Yeah. Like, viewers, I really want to be optimistic after 2020, but I just can't.
Yeah.
I mean, some things just crap, and I can't pretend that they're not crap.
Yeah.
So that's my lesson for you today. Some things are crap. You gotta accept it, and then I don't know.
Yeah.
And then you gotta punch life in the face. Sometimes life has a really stupid face.
Yeah.
Well, do you have anything else to say about Gotham Knights before I depress the viewers even more?
Oh, not really. There's nothing else we can say.
Yeah. Feels like everything's being pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed, pushed and pushed
And pushed.
and pushed. Or it's just not happening at or in the case of the Snyderverse, it's just not happening at all. Well, this was a happy episode. Yeah, I'm excited for Gotham Knights, but them pushing it to next year is a bummer. A big bummer. So, do you want to go to the next topic?
Yes. What do you want to talk about next?
Spider-Man Lotus.
Okay.
I told you about this fan film the other day. What are your thoughts on it so far?
There's not much really to say yet because we don't really know much about it.
Did you look at the suit?
Yeah, I love the suit, by the way. Yeah.
The suit is definitively the best Spider-Man suit. Period. Like better than any of the movie suits. Just saying. Gavin and Co are doing something really special, and I think it's going to be the best Spider-Man movie. For me, at least. And
Yeah.
if you haven't, please do check out their project. Please donate if you can, so he can make this this amazing thing, this spectacular thing, you might say. Because it's going to be a truly amazing fantasy. Try to fit in. Try to fit in as many puns as I could. But yeah, I'm just really excited. If you want to learn more about the project, search up their YouTube channel, GJK Central, and please check out the project. Please donate if your bank account allows you. Any other thoughts?
No. But I would like to watch it. I'm just looking forward to it.
It's gonna be great, guys, and just please support Gavin if you can. He's a brilliant dude. Also, his Discord server is awesome. Please join that if you want to. There's some cool people on there. Shout out to Nico. He's a cool dude. Cool dude. Do you want to go to the next topic?
Yes. You want to talk about Morbius, or do you want to talk about
maybe we could
Spider-Man Far From Home? I'm sorry, No Way Home.
Didn't you say you wanted to do personal projects in the middle?
Oh yeah, we can do that. Sure.
Yeah,
so what are you working on, or what would you like to start working on?
A couple of things. My viewers might not know this because I don't really talk about it much, but I want to be a filmmaker, and I'm a screenwriter. I'm currently writing a screenplay called Sagittarius the Vigil. I am 22 pages in, having a lot of fun. It's fully outlined. I'm having a load of fun. I'm also wanting to do more YouTube video. I want to be a more consistent creator. That's why I'm doing this video.
Yeah.
And I'm wanting to make a channel intro too, to tell viewers and newcomers what my channel is about. That's the basic gist of what I'm working on right now. What about you, Swifty?
A lot of writing comics. Working on a new story today. I started writing it and drawing it. So I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully you and I working on some stuff in the future. And that's really it for me right now regarding my superhero stuff, and some videos on the channel.
Oh, do you want to talk?
Hopefully very soon.
Do you want to talk about that secret project?
Which one's that?
Our secret project.
The one we were talking about yesterday?
Yeah.
No.
Well,
we should. Well, okay, everyone. So we're not going to tell you what it is, but we are working on a secret project.
It's very secret.
So we'll have to advertise it a lot on Twitter and be like posting, Easter eggs and stuff.
Yeah, that's basically all the stuff we're working on. Also, Speaking Nerd podcast. Check out that channel where it's me, Swifty, and Marvel DC fan, and the weird preteen sitting in the corner. Let's hope he didn't watch this video. Do you want to go to Spider-Man No Way Home?
Yes, I do.
There's a lot to talk about there. You can start.
Okay. So, this movie is so far going to be a shit show. There's too much going on, and too much we don't know about. Exactly, and it's probably going to get like a 98, 99% on Rotten Tomatoes. You're like, greatest film ever made. It's so good.
It's better than anything.
It's better than Citizen Kane.
It's better than Scorsese.
Oh my god, it's better than yeah, that'd be very sad. But I mean, I'm not hoping it does bad. I'm just saying, if it is shit, I hope it gets shit. If it's great, I hope it gets great.
I don't think it's gonna be great. I know that anything John Watts directs is not gonna be great, because I will say this right now, and I don't care what any of you think. And if a Watts fanboy is watching this, John Watts sucks. He's a crap director, and I hope he knows that.
Yeah, I don't like him either. He didn't do much for the Spider-Man movies.
Let's see. You want to know how many movies he's directed? Outside of Spider-Man, he's directed 2 movies. 2.
Yeah.
One is a horror movie, which is probably crap, and one is a thriller, which is probably crap.
Yeah.
So there you go. I really hope it's not a multiverse movie, because 1, it'll make it even more bloated than it already is. And 2, I don't want Watts to mess up Maguire and Garfield, because they're far superior to Spider-Man.
Well, if Maguire and Garfield are even in it, we still don't know, like, officially if they're in it.
Yeah, we don't. I hope they're not, because I don't want Watts to mess up the actually good Spider-Man.
Yeah, that's the thing, is like, if they're doing it as like not like they're not going to screw it up, I would love to see them in it.
Like if they
had to take up the movie.
If they had Webb and Raimi as consultants, I'd be good with that.
Oh yeah, I agree.
But otherwise, no. I don't. No, I don't want Watts to screw it up like he always does.
Yeah, I agree.
Watts is really taking a beating in this video. As he should.
He should, because he's not a good director, dude. I mean,
and he messed up the chances of us getting a good Spider-Man in the MCU.
Yeah. I mean, obviously there's parts here and there that are cool, but overall, I don't like the movies. Like, I would like. I've only seen Homecoming a few times. I saw it in the theater, and I saw Far From Home. I've only seen Far From Home once. Or twice. I'm sorry, I saw it twice. Once in the theater, once at home.
I've liked 15 minutes of the Spider-Man. Tops.
Yeah. Yeah. It's underwhelming. That's all. It's like blah.
I think it's just whelmed. Well, it's just
Far
well
From
made.
Home was better than Homecoming, I think. I know you disagree with me, but
I think they're both crap. So
yeah, but you did. I saw your tier listing, and you rated Homecoming superior than Far From Home,
well,
which I disagree with.
I don't really like
think,
either of them.
yeah. Well,
I just think
I don't really like either of them either, but I think Far From Home did a better job.
Michael Keaton's good. That's just about it.
Yeah. But he wasn't a Spider-Man villain. He was a Tony Stark villain.
So I mean,
So was Mysterio.
So is Mysterio.
But I think Mysterio did a better job. And Jake Gyllenhaal was better than Michael Keaton.
I don't
as a villain.
I don't really like either of them more.
Yeah.
I just had to put one over the other. So.
Yeah.
I mean, they're both really bad.
I don't think this movie's going to be much different.
Yeah.
Personally, but it might be. I hope it's different because I really wanted a good MCU Spider-Man. And like,
I wish they would just fire John Watts because now he's about to screw up Fantastic Four.
Mm-hmm.
And for the third time, Fantastic Four has been screwed up.
I know, and you know what? It sucks for fans of Fantastic Four because they've never gotten a great version.
I think
a good version.
I think the first two were pretty solid. They're not great.
They were okay.
They were the best of the ones we've gotten.
Well, yeah. I mean,
Fan Four Stick is absolute garbage. And should, be burning out in the trash with Justice League and Catwoman.
Has a 9% on Rotten Tomatoes.
It shouldn't even get 9%.
But yeah, so
negative 100.
Right. I agree.
Yeah, so in conclusion, John Watts sucks.
And this Spider-Man probably will too.
Yeah, it probably will too. I'm not sure if I even want to watch it premiere day or premiere weekend.
I just want a trailer just to see what we're getting into.
Yeah, I swear
at least that.
I swear if I see Tobey Maguire saying something cringe in the trailer, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it.
All right, you want to move on to Venom?
Venom, yeah, which is gonna be a much better movie.
I'm looking forward to Venom a lot. I really like the first Venom, despite a lot of people.
I honestly haven't seen the first Venom.
What? It's good.
There's some movies.
It's a good movie.
There's some superhero movies I just never got to watching.
Oh, like I don't know, the blockbuster hit ones. I haven't seen Avengers Endgame.
I kind of wish I never watched Endgame.
Look, I'm not like. I don't hate Endgame anymore. I used to not really like it at all, but
I don't hate it, but
no, I don't hate it. I just I don't love it.
I love parts, just not the whole.
I love Infinity War. I love Infinity War.
Infinity War is one of the best comic book movies of all time. I
agree completely, 100%.
Like my favorite MCU movies are Infinity War, Iron Man 3, Iron Man 1, the Guardians movies, Ant-Man 1, Thor Ragnarok. Yeah, you're not going to agree with me on that.
No. I like Thor Ragnarok.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Thought you didn't.
No, I like it.
I don't think I'm missing anything. Oh, also Captain America, the Winter Soldier, and the first one.
I think Captain America Winter Soldier is the best MCU movie and in my top 5 comic book movies.
I mean, Iron Man 3 beats it for me.
I know. Yeah, that's one of your favorites.
I just have I have a deeper connection to Iron Man than Captain America.
Yeah.
But obviously, the greatest comic book movie of all time is Superman the movie. So
disagree, but
and anyone who thinks otherwise is
The Dark Knight. What?
The Dark Knight is like number 3.
Okay, I see. I can respect that. I respect
Mask the Phantasm is number 2.
Well, if we're talking live action and animated in the same thing, Mask of the Phantasm is like higher than The Dark Knight.
Yeah, that's why I said Superman the movie, Mask the Phantasm, Dark Knight.
But I mean, I'm just talking strictly like.
Well, I'm talking theatrical.
Live action. Oh, okay.
Because Mask the Phantasm did have a theatrical release.
Yeah.
And Zack Snyder Justice League is somewhere in there.
Yeah. Oh, man.
I was talking to a Snyder fan the other day, and I told them, you know, Zack Snyder Justice League was like one of my favorites, and they asked, but not my number one, and they asked me what my number one was, and I said Superman the movie. And they're like, really? I'm like, bruh, Superman the movie is the archetype of comic book movies. And Christopher Reeve is the definitive Superman.
Yeah.
And it was the first superhero movie that was a film first. Like by itself, it's just a really well-made film.
Yeah.
And it did make you believe a man could fly. And weren't we talking about Spider-Man? Venom.
Yes.
Venom 2.
Oh, Venom, yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited for Venom 2.
Are you actually going to watch it unlike the first one?
Yeah, I'll watch the first. How about you buy me the first one and I'll watch it?
Oh, yeah.
Buy me a copy and send it in the mail. You know, I was going to send you a Christmas present, but I forgot to send it. I still have it.
I know.
It's still wrapped. Guess I'll have to wait until your birthday.
Dude, this person's getting on my nerves, dude. Like my actual fucking nerves.
Who?
Holy shit.
Let's hear it.
I can't even read all this. It's 5 minutes worth of bullshit.
So the definition of Twitter?
No, it's not Twitter. It's Snapchat.
Oh, even worse.
Because girls just want attention, and they're fucking.
You know, I've never.
Not all of them. I just mean most of these ones are like fucking attention seekers, and I can't stand it.
You know, I never use Snapchat.
Like,
Okay, do you want to continue the video?
Yeah.
Morbius.
Do you want to start off with it? I'm just trying to respond to this girl. You can cut this part out. It's just fucking pissing me off.
Okay.
Sorry. So you go ahead.
So Morbius is it's another Spider-Man villain without a Spider-Man movie. I love the character Morbius because of the 90s Spider-Man show. Because Spider-Man the Animated Series is hashtag best Spider-Man show. Even better than Spectacular. Don't at me. I'm hoping that Jared Leto doesn't screw it up. So please, Jared Leto, do not screw it up. Do not Joker Morbius. Please. I just hope it's good because I want Morbius against Spider-Man already. But not with Tom Holland Spider-Man because that would be terrible. So what are your thoughts?
Morbius should be an interesting experience because Jared Leto has been in some great movies and has also been in some really bad ones.
He's been in great movies?
Yeah.
When?
Dallas Buyers Club. Have you not seen that?
I haven't even heard of that.
He plays a transvestite gay male in the 80s during the AIDS pandemic.
You know, that's not surprising.
And he played freaking Albert Sparma in The Little Things that came out this year, which was a great movie.
You know, Joker could have been trans.
Yeah.
Man, is Jared Leto a interesting individual? Didn't he like, what were the weird things he did on the set of Suicide Squad that like creeped the cast out?
Oh, some of it was bullshit. Some of it he didn't do, at least according to him. He claims he never used condoms to anyone.
Oh, that was the thing.
He claims he never did that, and I don't know if I've heard. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, that's all of the news that I have to talk about. Do you want to close out the video?
No, you can.
Thank you for coming, everybody. Thank you for staying with us during our coffee table conversation. Please come back again so we can have some nice conversations over coffee. Good night. And please stay safe. Please stay nerdy. And please stay awesome. Same bat time, same bat channel.
Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and days of old lang syne?
Sorry, fellas, closing time.
But we want to sing.
So start practicing for St. Patty's Day.
Hey.
Happy New Year, Commish. I heard your buddy had a rough night. I wouldn't be surprised if he didn't show this time.
And break our tradition? In fact, unless I miss my guess, that's him now. How's that arm?
Better than the Joker's.
Close one this time.
They're all close ones.
Well, here's to survival. Hopefully we'll be doing this again next New Year's Eve.
Hopefully.
And now, Joe, if I could get one of your famous cheesesteaks to go, I'll be ready to call it a night. Anything for you. One of these years, I'm going to beat him to the check.